Hey guys, Skellington80 here. Yo, I just realized something. I have 10 subscribers. I was going to post a video prior to this, hinting at something I would do for the 10 subscribers special, but it happened so fast. And so, let's do it now. So, I was going to post a short video about my most embarrassing shower singing experience. I used to sing in the shower a lot. And I'm a big Phineas and Ferb fan, as my cover of the theme song might have suggested. And I was really into the Phineas and Ferb Across the First and Second Dimensions CD. Find it on Pandora. It is phenomenal. It has some of the best Phineas and Ferb songs from the Phineas and Ferb Across the Second Dimension movie and the series, as well as most of the songs from the special episode Roller Coaster, the musical, so I highly recommend it. So I was singing Brand New Best Friend, which is the song from the movie where the two Doofenshmirtzes from the two dimensions meet each other and sing about how similar they are. I sung it in Doofenshmirtz voice, and immediately after I was done, I said, "Wow, never again." Luckily, my mom was out in the garage. In our house, there's a bathroom that leads... The mudroom leads straight into a bathroom with a shower in it. So I was showering downstairs. I used to do that a lot before we got the shower working in my bathroom because, funny story, when I was a baby and my mom would bathe me, I would yank the thing on the faucet that caused the shower to turn on, and I think Daddy had to remove it so I wouldn't do that anymore. So I said I would never sing that song again in the Doofenshmirtz voice, but here we go. I'm doing it from, well, probably not millions. There's probably only 10 of you out there who actually care about what I'm doing. Maybe more. Maybe 11. I don't know. So this is Brand New Best Friend, sung by the two Doofenshmirtzes when they meet each other. Written by John Coltonberry, Dan Povenmire, and Martin Olson. Here we go. Do I know you? Yeah, I'm you from another dimension. Well, that would explain the handsomeness. Right back at you, big guy. Does that mean you and I are exactly alike? I suppose so. Do you want some rice pudding? Yuck, no, that's gross. It was a test, almond brittle. Ooh, I love it the most. Me too. Do you collect coins? Yeah, just in case. Vending machines become the dominant race. I've been alone all these years with my irrational fears. But not that vending machine thing, that's gonna happen. And now before me I see someone with whom I agree. I found a brand new best friend and it's me. I found a brand new best friend and it's me. Do 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 do. Shh, do 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 do. I thought I'd be taller. Well, I've been told I slouch. I thought I'd have both my eyes, It's in this pouch. Ouch! I can't help but notice that your scar goes over your eye patch. Yeah? Nothing. Do llamas weird you out? Yeah, are they camels or sheep? No, I meant Lorenzo. Oh, that's right, he played Meep. Now I know all about you, and you know all about me, ooh wee ooh. And now before me I see someone with whom I agree. I found a brand new best friend, and it's me. I found a brand new best friend, and it's me. Now that I found you, we can be a duo. That's right, twice the evil. Double Doofenshmirtz coming at you Fridays. What's that? Are we doing a TV show together? Oh no, it just sort of sounded like it. Well, I mean, we could. We should. You and I aren't so much alike. That can be our catchphrase. You're the grumpy one. yeah, that was horrible. And I just did it for tons of people on YouTube. Things I do to get views. So yeah, you probably did not enjoy that, but I know what'll get you back on my good side. I know what'll get me back on my good side. Fan art. So I draw a lot. Well, not as much as I used to, but I draw fairly often. These first 3 ones are supposed to be magic charms based on the month of the year you are born in. This is the Garnet Talon, the Amethyst Love Spell, and the Aquamarine Wave Rider. So the Garnet Talon, January, gives people born in this month 6-inch razor-sharp claws made from magically reinforced solid garment. They'll be twice as long in January, so that's a foot, and 3 times as long on your birthday. So on your birthday, the Garnet Talon's claws will be 18 frickin' inches long. Now, that sounds like a nightmare. That sounds like Wolverine cranked up to 11. So yeah, I'm not sure whether that's a blessing or a curse. And you'd think with me being born in January, I'd make up the coolest one, but I wanted monster claws, I guess. The Amethyst Love Spell, February, gives people born in this month the power of mind control. If it's a leap year, you'll also get a jump boost. And it says the rabbit's foot indicates that it's a leap year. So when the little rabbit's foot is on the bottom of the heart, you know it's a leap year and you get the jump boost. And finally, the Aquamarine Wave Rider, March. Gives people born in this March, the ability to shoot long blasts of incredibly pure water from their hands and surf/walk on water. So I had ideas for the other 9, but I forgot them. Maybe you could come up with good ones in the comments. Please do comment. I'd really appreciate that. And now on to actual fan art. So this is a grown-up version of Spike from My Little Pony. Can you see him okay? I'm sorry, I'm bad at this. So yeah, he's holding a magic wand, he's got a belt. I don't know. Hang on. My iPad is sitting on a TV tray, because I don't have a proper setup, so yeah. So this is Vax from Sackboy: A Big Adventure. Fantastic game. Later levels are maddeningly hard. I mean, I'm stuck on the second to last level of the game. No spoilers to what will happen. But I lost the blue colored pencil, so coloring it was kind of halted, but I think I did pretty good. What do you think? Leave some ideas in the comments below. Nothing explicit. Nothing related to adult cartoons, adult media, or SpongeBob. I absolutely hate SpongeBob, so please don't torment me with it. But yeah, I would appreciate ideas in the comments. So I would say I'm a Five Nights at Freddy's fan, but I don't play the games. I'm not into the lore. It's way too dark and gory for me, but I love the characters, especially Mangle. So this is Mangle as a dragon. As you can see, she's a skeleton. She's got that little endo head as a second head. This is a weird one because she's a weird animatronic, and she's got rips and tears in her wings. So yeah, and sort of like a little scorpion stinger with a drip of poison coming out of it on her tail. This is Spamton Neo from Deltarune as a dragon. I don't know if you've played Deltarune. It came out a couple years ago. It's made by Toby Fox, the guy who made Undertale. I'm gonna have to color these. Maybe make a sequel video if you want it with them all colored in. This is Slimer as a dragon from Ghostbusters. He's got his tongue wrapped around a ham that's sticking out of his mouth, and there's a glob of slime dripping off of his claws. This is the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man as a dragon. I just love how derpy he looks. He's adorable until he's leveling your city with his sugary rage. This is a terror dog as a oops, wrong page. I'm so sorry. This is a terror dog as a dragon. I struggled with the flames coming out of its mouth, but I eventually settled on a pretty good one. I'm particularly proud of the face and the wings and the fire. I think I did a pretty good job, not to be pumping myself up. I don't know if you've watched Nightmare Before Christmas, but this is... frick. I'm sorry. The vampire teddy, the zombie duck, and giant snake that Jack delivers as presents from Nightmare Before Christmas as dragons. Fairly minor characters, but I just thought they'd look cool. This is Jack Skellington from Nightmare Before Christmas as a dragon. I kind of turned his clothing into a hard exoskeleton. I don't know if that works. This is Sally as a dragon. As you can see, her horns are made of different pieces of horn and they're sort of stitched together. Her sewing needle is hidden away in her hair. She's got a little heart stitched onto her skin. Her wings are supposed to resemble her patchwork dress. And out of, just like her dress, out of a little pocket, we can see her thread spool. I realized my headphones can act as a microphone, so I've tried to hold them up to my mouth, but you're just gonna have to settle for okay audio. And I am very sorry. This is Huggy Wuggy from the horror game Poppy Playtime as a dragon. I was gonna do Mommy Longlegs from chapter 2. Maybe in the future. Tell me in the comments if you want to see Mommy Longlegs as a dragon. I'd love to hear your feedback. This is Catbee, also from Poppy Playtime as a dragon. I was going to make her pose much more angry and threatened, but since we don't know a whole lot about Catbee, she hasn't even appeared as a full-fledged character yet. I decided to make her cautious. You can see her horns are like antennas. She has a large mane of white fur, the tiger-like stripes. I added 6 legs because why not? She has a very slim body, an articulated scorpion tail, and glittering insect wings. So yeah, not the most dragon-like, but yeah. These are the Rainbow Friends from Fragment Games' Rainbow Friends in Roblox. It's fantastic. It's a horror game, but it's not really that scary, but so yeah. This is Blue, the first rainbow friend you'll meet. I think that an underbite always gives a character a more beastly look, like the Beast from Disney's Beauty and the Beast is an example of that. And I suppose the Gamorreans from Star Wars, like the ones in Jabba's palace from Return of the Jedi. There's some scars around his button eye, as well as a little dribble of blood, suggesting a damaged eye beneath. And the crown is supposed to be adorned with sapphires. But I haven't colored it in yet. Next we have Green, who is long and skinny, and he was and has a blindfold to indicate that he's, well, blind. He originally had huge bat ears, but I realized that looked stupid as heck, so I ixnayed it. Next is Orange, and I just love how he radiates chaos. Like he's going, rah! And he's just so cute. But he's breathing fire. You can sort of see he has a lightning bolt shaped horn. And down here we have Purple. I was able to take the most creative liberties with Purple because he's just 2 noodle arms and a pair of eyes sticking out of a vent. But I'm not really sure if the noodle arms fit, but he has a long hooked snout, a toothy scowl, and hooked horns. And finally we have Red. We don't even know that much about Red, and he's a fairly minor character. Well, he's a major character as he gives you the tasks and is present all throughout the game, but we only truly see him at the end, so he's kind of boring and chill. He's like, why am I here with these hooligans? And next up is not my best work. I was struggling for inspiration, and so this is Ripper Voo and Tiny Tiger from the Crash Bandicoot games as dragons. You can see I gave Ripper Voo chains instead of his straitjacket to give it a more dragon-like feel. Like, you wouldn't see a dragon in a wimpy straitjacket. They'd be wrapped up in big, strong chains. And I sort of tried to implement tiny shoulder pads into his wings and pitchfork into his tail. His tail was originally going to be closer to his original tail with the tuft of hair on the end as a poisonous stinger, but yeah, not my best one. Oh, now this is a good one. This is Trigon from the original Teen Titans, before the crappy reboot and they completely ruined the series. From Teen Titans. The original incarnation of Trigon from Teen Titans. I do not approve of demons in media. I was raised as a Christian, and I know demons are crap heads. But yeah, I just drew him because I thought it'd be cool and to pay homage to the series before they nerfed it. Am I using nerfed right? I don't know. This is Mangle if she was in Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach. She has a keytar like Roxanne. She's holding glow sticks, a microphone in the hand closest to her head. She sort of has lightning bolt glasses. Is that what they're called? A pink and green mohawk and a chest compartment. I'm assuming like Glamrock Freddy, but smaller. She has 3 legs, one with blue tiger print, another with green zebra print, and a third with pink leopard print. A sort of cheerleader-esque skirt, a little spiked collar, and the head is named Lil Buddy, I guess. And they decided to try and rename her Foxette because Mangle was too scary of a name. This is sort of an AU version of Rousey and Susie from Deltarune. Instead of this time, Susie's the gentle healer, and Rousey is the chaotic one who just wants to see the world burn and fight people. So, I'm interested to see. I'm pretty sure it's already been thought up of, but yeah. And this is another kind of bad one. This is Asriel Dreemurr's God of Hyperdeath form from the true ending of Deltarune. I probably just spoiled the game, but yeah, I didn't really change the design. Although I did give his ears a little bit more of a hooked edge, and I added smoking nostrils, but yeah, not my best work. This is the puppet from Five Nights at Freddy's as a dragon. Very skinny guy. Is the puppet a guy or a girl? I don't know. The ghost possessing it is a girl, but I don't know. This is Nightmarian as a dragon. So yeah, you can see they're a pretty freaky creature. They have a black tongue, dripping saliva, curvy horns, long tentacle fingers, rib-like spikes on their belly, torn wings, a squiggly wing claw, and a long stripy tail with a poisonous stinger at the end. So this one's going to be pretty monochromatic, except I might add some green or an icky greenish brown for the saliva coming out of its mouth. But yeah, I think we're almost done here. Oh, this is one of my best creations. Meet Funtime Foxaton, a fusion of Metaton EX, one of my favorite Undertale character, and Funtime Foxy from Five Nights at Freddy's sister location. I'd say this is one of my best creations yet. And here we have Girl Metaton. She's wearing a, MTT necklace. She has a giant furry boa, as well as long hair with a pink accent and a heart-shaped dial. I don't think I really needed to do that. Oh, she also has long fingernails, see? But I did it, I suppose. Oh, this is Foxy as a kitsune from Five Nights at Freddy's. He's sort of his anime form from a weird FNAF anime that you can see in cutscenes, I think during Sister Location. mixed with his rock star form. I was going to do something with the bird, but I don't know. And I was also going to do Freddy as a werebear because there's not a lot of bear-based mythological creatures, or at least I couldn't find much from a Google search. Chica as a cockatrice and Bonnie as a wolpertinger. It's sort of like a rabbit with fangs, antlers, and bat wings. I don't know. Okay. This is 02 from Kirby 64, the Crystal Shard. Zero previously appeared. He's literally a giant eyeball that leaks blood as you fight it. And, yikes. First of all, yikes. But he's got a long thorny tail, the floating wings, a halo, dark red horns, a single eye, which is dripping blood. So, I was going to give the 02 dragon sharp teeth and legs, but I figured it gave him a more solemn expression without the goofy fangs. And he looked better without legs, since 02 doesn't have legs, unless you count that weird terminal montage video where 02 gets legs. Terminal montage is pretty great. They're pretty chaotic, but they're a very Kerbo Christmas specials, are very wholesome. I highly recommend checking them out. This is Marks from Kirby Superstar, or at least the incarnation of Marks from Kirby Superstar. I don't know. I honestly regret trying to do Marks because his wings were a nightmare to draw. Ugh, the hexagonal pattern. And there's his claws ripping through his shoe. I'm not sure why he's wearing shoes. And this is unfinished. This is the Nerdlux and Monstars from Space Jam as dragons. So here we have Bang, Bupkus, Blanco, Pound, and Knot. And this is Bang's Monstar form, and I think this is Bupkus's next. I'm not sure. I'm gonna have to finish that one day. Maybe you will decide if I finish it. Ask in the request in the comments if you want to do me to finish it. And a while back, I was inspired by a picture of. No, I think this was fairly recently. A picture of Spamton G. Spamton from Deltarune Chapter 2 as a cat from the fairly popular game, Cat Game the Cat's Collector. As a cat from the game. And so I was inspired to draw more Deltarune Cat Game cats. These cats would be in the Premium Tower, and again, it's not finished. So, I don't know. Request if you want to finish it. So this is Chris as a common cat. Susie is a rare cat, not there. Rousey is a rare cat. Lancer is an epic. Rules Card is an epic, again, not finished. Spade King as a secret, and Jevil as a secret. So, yeah, if you want more of this, I don't know, ask. And that's it. Unless you want to see some of my pets, I will show you some of my pets. Hi, Coco. This is Coco. Say hi to YouTube, Coco. I have 10 subscribers. I know it's not that impressive, but you're a sweet kitty and I love you. And I wanted to share this moment with you. Christmas tree is partially up. And Fergus, look! You're on YouTube, buddy. Fergus, I have 10 subscribers. Aw, and here comes Maggie May. Oh, I'm getting kisses. Oh, I love you. I would show you Pepper and Tiger Lily. Pepper is a big fat kitty, and Tiger Lily is a tiny little gray tabby, but this video is riding on 25 minutes, and I really don't want to keep you here for any longer, but that is all for today. Thank you so much for 10 subscribers. Please do like, comment, subscribe, and all that jazz if you want to see more of my weird shtick. And I will see you next video. Bye!